Hello, Nuggets. Let's go fishing. Alright. Russian Fishing 4. So, I've already done a few videos on this, but I decided to reset my profile. Now, you actually can't do that. I bought it. It's a free game. I got it through Steam, but I wanted to reset my profile because I wanted to show you the beginning of the game. So I actually already started the beginning of the game because it's just the pond that you go to. And it's tutorial and it's boring. So what I have right now is what you start the game with. So let me show you that. So you start with the bamboo rod, telly stick, which is float fishing, and the spinning reel. So this is the first lake, Mosquito Lake, that we've shown you before. Shouldn't have anything in my net. I shouldn't have anything at all, actually. Let's have a look. Oh, I have nothing. I have anything in my net? Which one's net? I haven't played this for a few days. That's pretty much it. So I actually have, because of I haven't done anything, I have a little bit of money. So the first thing I'm going to buy, the tutorial has you buy bait, by the way. So I have some maggots, because you have to, and you have to make some bread. So that's why it does that. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is I'm going to turn down that fucking music. Turn that down. I'm going to turn down the effects because they're loud. We're going to turn off that annoying new message sound. See, I love you guys. Apply that. Video should all be good. Everything's fine. Chat, whatever. General. Okay. Back to the game. Oh, actually, you know what? I can join the Doki channel. Show you how to do this. Because you want to do that. Because it's a good channel. So let's do Loki. Doki. Join. There we go. We're in the Loki Doki channel. It's a good channel. Nice people. Loki Doki's the YouTuber I follow. He's fantastic. He's the one who introduced me to this game. I started watching him because I got into Football Manager, and he's very good on that. And if he ever watches this channel, he might think that I'm copying him. Because he does this, and he does Football Manager. He also does Motorsport Manager, which I considered doing, but I won't just because then it's weird. So, okay. I have 47 silver. What am I going to buy? So I'm going to buy either a shovel or a landing net. The shovel will help me get free worms. The landing net will help me pull in big fish. I've actually tried to catch a big fish without a landing net. So it's a pain in the arse, mate. So let's see though. I want to see how much. Oh, actually, I don't think either of them are here. I think both of them are at the hardware store. Are they? Did I get that right? So the shovel is. Guys, that's an expensive shovel. Bloody hell, man. $38 for a fucking shovel? 38 silver for a shovel? Is that insane, or am I going mad? Is it in the workshop? No, where is... Maybe it is in here. I just missed it. Anyone see? Accessories? Tools? Landing net, 27. Binoculars. Probably lets you zoom in more. Okay, you know what? I need the landing net. We'll just go buy it. Okay, so we have that. Let's go do some fishing. Where should we go? Let's oh, I've got a hotkey. Let's see, we're going to put our rod over there. So that's our float rod, that's our spinner. How do I what bait do we have? Maggots or wet bread? Use wet bread. Let's go fishing. Flashlight. Now, you know what else I need to do? Hotkeys. Where are my hotkeys? Control. Flashlight, F zooming. Middle mouse button. Apply. Okay. Did I get by it while I wasn't looking? So what I want to do this time around is I want to get the feeder rod first. I want to save up my money to get the feeder rod. Let's see if my here's my land, isn't it? Save up my money to get a feeder rod. Thing is, there's all of these upgrades you can get, right? You can get the match rod, the carp rod, all of that. But honestly, I just like float fishing. I like the first rod. I like the first thing you start out with. I might want to get a better rod. I'm not sure what difference that will make because there's no reel, so you're just throwing it out. I think that's what a bolognese rod is. Not totally sure what that is. Let's find another spot, shall we? Where haven't we been? I think I came down here on the last one. So you've already seen it, but should we fish off the end? Should we fish right down there? Let's do that. Who knows? You never know. I might get something down there. Fishy, fishy. I need a fishing hat. I have a fishing hat. I have a Viking hat that I was wearing earlier. Because I do that. I used to go fishing. I had a friend, family friend. He was actually my mum and stepfather's handyman. His name was Rick. Lovely bloke. Lovely man. He took me fishing. Used to go down to Lake Hughes, I think it was called, in San Diego. Taught me how to fish. So peaceful. I went a few times on my own. I would go up to Lake Casitas or Lake Cachuma. It's in California. And go out there, go driving up there. I'd go up at like 3 in the morning, so I got there at the break of dawn, sit on the lake, fish. Never caught anything. I did catch some things occasionally, but nothing big. And it was it's all fresh water, obviously. It's a lake, so it was all catch and release. Didn't keep anything, but so peaceful. I don't think I've ever fished this, unless I was here the other day. Let's try that log. Look at that log. That log looks ready, doesn't it? Right there. You know there's a fish there. Oh, you know what? I haven't set my depth. Forget that. How do I do that? There we go. Oh, it's very deep, that's why. I'll set my depth down to, let's try 50. See that float was a little high in the water. Right on that log. Oh no, right on the reflection of that log. You can catch frogs in this game. Oh. You can catch frogs in that game. I keep wanting to like throw out ground bait and try my worms and my red worms, but that was all on a different profile, so I can't do any of that. It's very peaceful. I think I might take up fishing again. Pain in the arse though, you've got to go through all of the gear. I have gear in my storage area out back, which is going to be all rusted. I literally haven't used it in 20 years. So I have no idea what state that's in now, but it can't be good. Last time I did a recording here, I think I hooked and lost a huge fish over there. So we're going to get it back. Come on. Come on. Vape. All the fish. Why are there no fish? See, that's the interesting thing about this game. You've got to it's a mix between patience, because it's fishing, and experimentation. You've got to be willing to move and willing to wait. There you go. Get a little nibble. Come on, take it. Take it. I haven't caught fish in so long. It's been 3 days since I played this game. When I started playing it, I was in it to win it, man. I was playing it for hours and hours on end. Doesn't look like it's a big fish. What do you think? What do you think? Yes. Oh, it's a little one. What is it? It's a little white bream. Oh, it's a new account. That turning off the alert sound didn't work very well, did it? Well, that's officially my first... it's not my first fish, because I did the tutorial. But it's my first untutorialed fish. Look at that. Keep her in the net. Remember, you can move your bait a little bit if you don't like where it's sitting. I had no problem with where it was sitting. I just a bit of a rebel. I like to live on the edge. Oh, there's a dock. Remember, I thought I got caught on the dock. Let's take the dock. Yes. Oh, this is the spot, boys. Look at that. Can I reach out there? Zen Master. Sorry. There we go. I want to zoom more in, so maybe I will save up and get those 150 silver binoculars. Take it. This fish is a dick. Fish, you know, it's definitely a fish. Come on. Come on, boy. Or girl. I'm not going to assume your gender. This is 2019. But I am going to assume you're a boy because you're a bit of a dick. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh. Not fair. Okay. Actually wanted to get on that lily pad anyway. Oh, not there. Well, that's right where I just missed that fish, so maybe it will come back. The floats, is that sticking out of the water? Yeah, I need to change the depth anyway. Float's too high, which means... Whoa. Why am I not getting it? I wish I knew what I was doing wrong in this game. I could ask... Let me lower the depth. I could ask in chat, but then I'd have to type. And I think I said before, the chat's a little annoying in this game because you've got to... You know, I want to just press enter, type and be done, but you've got to press Q, type, and it doesn't fill the whole line in, or there isn't much room on the line, and so it is a pain in the arse. There's definitely fish here. I seem to be incapable of catching them, but there are definitely fish here. And this one's got some aggro. Go on. Hello? Don't think I've ever seen that, actually. Fish just say, nah, you know what, I'm done. If this were real fishing, my bait would be gone, right? But I don't think it does that this game. Let's have a look. No, it doesn't do that. Okay, come on. Come on, come on. No, no, for real now. Let's play for real now. Now I fish with my right hand. I wonder if those lily pads over there would be better. I need to learn the spots and learn the tendencies. The fish, like, carp like grass. There we go. Bream like, roach like that. What I just did. Whatever that was. Why does it keep going off to the left? Look at that. Look at that net. Glorious. Right, I'm going to fish up for a bit. See if I can get a big keeper, and I'll let you back in when I'm done. Alright, I'm on the fish. Thought I'd start recording again. Why's my bait not chosen? Oh, I happened to run out of bait right then. So let's put maggots on. I've only been fishing with bread, and I've been catching like crazy, as you can see. It's only been like, what, an hour since the last video? And I thought I'd just hit this great spot in the mother load and I was doing great. And then I realised I'm low level, and that tends to happen when you're low level. You get a lot more fish. But either way, I like this spot. I've caught some decent sized fish as well. I was happy that decent sized fish, and I catch a roofie. Anyway, look, let me show you. I've caught some 1 kilogram stirred by weight. Look, these are good fish. You know, especially I caught the biggest one I caught when I was level 2. So, you know, some good sized fish. And actually, maybe I caught that roughy because I've just swapped bait. Maybe roughy like maggot. Anyway, I like this spot. You level up early in this game, so they kind of grab you by the balls. Don't let you go. It's almost a full day. I've had to eat once. I've been rethinking the strategy. I was going to go in and sell, and then when I have enough money, I was going to buy a shovel so that I can dig up worms. But worms are cheap, and although it is nice to skill up your bait digging, and it's nice to get free worms from doing it, it costs a lot of energy. I mean, it costs more than a standard bar. If you look at my bar down there, it costs more than that energy. So you have to increase your energy, use it once, so drink tea or something, increase your energy, then you can use it, then you have to wait for it to regen, and then use it and regen. So overall, I don't know if it's a net gain, and even if it is, it's a pain. So I'm thinking instead of buying the shovel first, I might save up and get my first feeder rod. Because feeder fishing I really enjoy. It greatly increases the speed at which you earn money, right? It makes the fishing just a lot faster, a lot more active. Gives you a lot more options. You know, your reel and your bait's not an expensive setup. I mean, the rod's a little expensive at first, and the reel, I mean, you start with a reel that I think you can use. I don't see any reason you couldn't. But it's not, can't take the most amount of weight. So maybe that's an issue. Actually, let's have a look at what weight can it take. I'm hitting so many fish, I'm worried to go to the menu. Fuck it. So let's have a look. What's on this? See, we've got this rod, this reel rather, can take 3 kilograms. And the line is a 7-pound line, so 3.1 kilogram. That's not much, because when you're bottom fishing, I could easily catch a bigger fish than that. Well, not catch. It might take the hook and break my gear, because that's invariably what happens. I think it's dying down now, the fishing. So let's go in and sell, shall we? See how much money we've made. Right now I think we have about 15 silver, 20 silver. So let's go back, see how much we get for these beauties. Backspace puts your gear away, by the way. It's 0 to put your rod down, and backspace to put it into your backpack. Let's go sell up. Oh, no, before we sell up, let's see if there's any competitions that we can, or orders that we can fill. What do they have here? They have frogs, gibble carp. We have a few of these. 2 pieces mass from 30 grams. We must be able to fill this, I would think. See, by weight, we want to do the lightest ones because we don't want to sell the good ones. Let's do those 2. Boom, boom, sell. What else we got? Bleaks, I didn't get any of those. Didn't get any of those. I got a couple of breams, didn't I? I got 1 bream. Alright. Common roach. I got a few roach. I don't think I got 7. Oh, I didn't get... Oh, none of that size. Roofie, I got 1 roofie. That's it. Alright. Well, the rest we're going to sell. Yeah, we get 5 silver for them or something. Maybe a bit more. A couple of them were big. 31 silver! That's a beauty. Look at that. 31 silver. I told you they were big fish. Alright, let's go take a quick look at how much the gear is that I want to get is for my feeder fish. Feeder fishing. So rods, kits, what do we want? We want feeder rod. I don't know whether you need one or not. Don't need a great one. What's the test on this? See, 5 kilograms. That'll do me. That'll do me. So that's 37. And then let's go back and look at reels. I need a 5 kilogram reel, just a spinning reel. 3 kilogram, 3. That's a 5.5. That would do me. That's 98. Fuck. These have like options. 3 kilogram. 3 kilogram. Alright. Well, we need a bit of money. But I could buy the rod. Use my smaller reel. Use the smaller line. Yeah. I could do that. Alright, and I think I have points to spend as well. So let's have a look at my stats. Float fishing, I have 1 more point left to spend. I put a couple in while I was offline. Spin fishing, bottom fishing. What do we want it in? Fishing with a feeder rod. This ability, oh wait, allows you to use a simple universal feeder rod. Well, I want that. I wonder if you have to have that. Or is it bottom rig? Shit. Technique of fishing with the bottom. The higher the technique, the greater the chance of catching the trophy. Oh, I don't know. I don't know whether or not this is what I need or this is what I need. I'm going to have to do my research. Okay, I'm not going to spend the point. I'll leave it there. I'll do some research to figure out what I need. Next time I come back, we'll buy the gear. And I'll have done my research. Alright, little nuggets. Next time we'll go fishing. You can come with me. Adios, amigos.